Hi, welcome to winemastery.co.uk. My name's John Lyford and this is
John Murphy.
And we're here to tell you all about wine. Hopefully help you find the wine, if not the wines, that you will absolutely love. Whether it's the one just when you get home and you're just, just doing odd jobs and you just want something to accompany you around the house while you're doing them. Whether it's one that you seriously want to sit down, taste, enjoy. Whether it be on the lawn or whether it be next to a nice winter fire. So, with that in mind, we have got now, nearly everyone has heard of Bordeaux wines, the French, they are one of the most famous wines and some of the most expensive wines in the world.
Yeah, they can go silly money.
And people bid really big money for them every year, don't they? And it is a global brand that everyone recognises. So we have been very, very fortunate to be able to get hold of a wine that's been given to us by John and Matthew. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. It is a Bordeaux. It's available from the co-op, and it is absolutely, for a Bordeaux, fantastically priced, isn't it? Well, I think for anyone, it's a good price. It's at £7. It is a really good price. So, obviously, my immediate thought is, living in Yorkshire is, up lad, if they're not charging much.
Because that's just how we all speak in Yorkshire, isn't it? Hey, up lad. Hey dear, go on, carry on with your, carry on mocking, go on.
So, there is a fear that maybe because it is inexpensive, it's not going to be a nice one, given that Bordeaux are very, very expensive. So we're about to find out. So, should we have a smell? Or should we have a look at the colour even?
Well, while you were talking, I just kept looking down at the glass thinking, you can see that rich garnety colour in there, just as it's down there. I'm just putting it up to light there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's quite deep colour, isn't it?
It is. That's one of these ones again, which is quite enticing. You see the colour there and think, ooh, what's that going to be like, kind of thing. So let's get on nose. Wow,
immediately French. I don't know why, but
no, I know what you mean. There's a smell there, isn't it? Something that you can
relate to.
Yeah, get right in
links.
Back in your head. But for me, it's full on blackcurrant there.
Yeah, I can get some blackcurrant, and I've got like a smoky something or other. Do you think?
Yeah, I'll give you that as well. That's right on the finishes. And just because
I don't mean the pop group.
Before my time.
Mine too. I just remember my granddad telling me about them.
Yeah. But no, it smells inviting.
It does.
I'm not find anything wrong with that at all. So let's
have a taste.
Let's have a taste.
Well, the taste sometimes the nose can be completely different to the taste. I'm getting a lot of the same in the taste as the nose.
Yeah.
I think it's, you're getting blackcurrant, presumably.
I'm getting blackcurrant a bit plummy as well.
Uh-huh.
But what I'm also noticing, which is surprisingly, is it's actually quite rich and complex. Yeah. I don't know whether, because we know the price, and I was expecting something else. It's actually very different to what I was expecting. It's complex. It's got a lot going on there. It's got this depth of flavour, and as I'm talking there as well, there's something slightly Rioja-esque about it. And I know. I put this on a lot of things, but it almost has the tobacco in, but not on the nose, on the flavour. That fresh cut tobacco in. I was just talking then. Tannins are lovely, really soft. Length is good.
The tannins are really, not that I'm complaining about it, but they're really drying my mouth out more than a lot of wine. The tops, you see, between my gums and my teeth. It's like, it's really dried it out.
But it's not, a lot of them can be very, very stringent. This isn't as stringent. It's a little bit softer on there. But he says, shoving another glass down his face. But that's pretty good, that, for...
Well, I mean, if someone had said to me, it's a Bordeaux, it costs £15-20, then I wouldn't have blinked. I would have said, okay.
No, I think you'd do rightly so. I think you'd happily pay that for that.
So I think this is actually made just outside of Bordeaux, 55 off in the town. I'm not sure if Bordeaux's a city or a town, so excuse my ignorance there. I think it's about 35 to 55 kilometres. Whether you read on the back of the label, you read the French version or the English version, they seem to have
slightly skew there. Slightly skew.
Probably because they drive on the right, we drive on the left.
Yeah, and they've probably been drinking some of the wine as well.
Probably, and who would blame them?
No. Well, at that price.
So I mean, I really think that if you like Bordeaux, if you've tasted Bordeaux and that's the sort of wine you I've liked that, I must have Bordeaux. This is a bargain. This is a bargain. This is fantastic.
Cannot knock that at all for that money. Cannot.
Yeah,
that's above and beyond what I would have expected.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so what cheese would you?
Cheese with this one. Ooh, I mean, they do say, the kind of same areas and things, but I'd probably look at something like a Comté with that.
Comté's an actor, isn't he?
No, Comté? Is that Sean Connery?
Comté,
I think, no?
Comté, Sean Comté. Never mind.
Not that I'm aware of. They probably will be. No, Comté is like a very famous French cheese. To put it kind of, it reminds me of the French version of a cheddar. A little bit sweeter, a little bit milkier, not quite as strong in flavour. Well, depending, you can get different ages, but mine would be about 6 months old. Because if it gets any older, sometimes the strength of a cheese can mask the flavour, if you know what I mean, and you're just stuck with that big fat. Whereas the Comté, I think that matches perfectly with that.
Okay, and there isn't any other. I mean, you would just go boom. Comté.
That's when I've tasted that, I would go straight for the Comté. There'd probably be a few others that would go with it, but Comté would be my cheese of choice.
Excellent. Well, okay, this one, as I said, is available. I believe it's available around the rest of the world, actually, but in the UK you can get it at your local co-op nationwide. So if you do like Bordeaux, it's definitely worth getting hold of a bottle of this and trying it. I don't think you'll be disappointed, especially for the price. It's excellent value. Super. Okay, well, great colour, great nose, great taste. What more can you ask for?
Exactly, it's ticked all the boxes then.
And your glass is empty, which just goes to prove it's a nice wine.
It is, isn't it? Okay, let's hope.
Okay, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you'd like to be notified whenever we produce a new video, click the bell and you'll get a notification every time we produce one. And so until the next time, we're really looking forward to seeing you there. Chin chin.
Chin chin.